Retail therapy is the best type of therapy there is. Stay tuned so that I can share with you 5 tips to enhance your wardrobe without spending a pretty penny. Hi, and welcome to another episode of Red Couch Chronicles. I'm Danielle. First, I'd like to take this moment to thank you for tuning in to my channel. If you will, take a look down below you, see if you are subscribed or not. If you are, I give you a thumbs up and I say thank you for coming back. Please do take the time to spread the word, share with your friends, your family, so that you are not getting all of the good information for yourself. And if you are not subscribed, I humbly ask that you do so now so that you will never miss another video again. Once again, thank you for watching. Today, I'm going to share with you 5 tips to help you, like I said, enhance your wardrobe, but not spend a lot of money in doing so. Just like any other girl, I like to look nice. Just like any other girl, I like to go shopping. But maybe not as all the other girls out there. I really don't like to spend too much money for the things that I buy, whether it be my accessories, like I shared with you, my little secret of where I tapped into to get my things, or even my shoes, my clothes, or the things that I have in my closet. I tend not to spend a lot of money in doing so. Today, I'm going to share with you my 5 tips, and hopefully these tips will be able to help you to maybe look as fabulous as you can without spending as much money as you used to. So tip number 1, shop off season. And by that, what I mean is, and for me, for example, I buy my summer clothes when fall is on the way in. Similarly, I buy my fall clothes when winter is on the way in. What that does is it saves you money, because what the stores are actually doing is putting these clothes, or the old season or the past season's clothes, on huge markdowns so that they can make space for the merchandise for the new season. And so if you don't mind wearing clothes that are one season behind at a time, and really who should, because how much do the change or the style of clothes change from one year to the other? If you do not mind wearing clothes that is one season behind, then that is one of the tips that you should already have in your pocket. Tip number 2, similar to tip number 1, shop on clearance. My favorite place when I go to the shoe store, when I go to the clothes store, the first place, and you can ask my daughter, that I go to is directly to the clearance rack, because the same clothes that I said they're trying to get them sold faster to make space for the new things, what they're doing is these clothes are already marked down, and so they're even marking down. Sometimes you can get an outfit that was already 40% off, and on top of that 40% off, they're giving you another 50, 60, or even 70% off just because it is on clearance. And it is, oh, how can I say, I have always gotten clothes on the clearance rack that when I wear them, people ask me, oh my gosh, that is a cute outfit. Where did you get that? And I will tell them the store, of course, but I would turn around and say, on the clearance rack. Originally, this outfit was $99.99, for example, but today I got it for $19.99. So tip number 2, shop on clearance. Tip number 3, shop during peak sale seasons. For example, Memorial Day is a season or a time where you can get plenty of sales. Also, that's my little doggy, excuse us. Plenty of sales. Also, Columbus Day is another one. Back to school is another season where you can find many sales. And not only are these stores offering you these great values on the clothes that they're trying to get out of the door, they're actually also offering these clothes with coupons or with store points or with store cash or with gift cards that you can buy these things and they will give you a percentage of that money back that you spend. So try shopping during the major sale seasons. Tip number 4, unless, and this is the only don't on my list, unless you can afford it. And I would even venture to say, even if you can afford it, do not buy name brand. Listen, the only person buying name brand benefits is a person whose name brand you're buying. It doesn't benefit you. Yes, people tend to look at name brand clothes and to them it means that you have a certain level of affluence. Maybe you have money, you come from money, you spend money well, you look nice in name brand, but really and truly, why? And so I know for me, and I'll just put this out there, I have been wanting a pair of red bottom shoes for the longest time, and even though I have a successful career, and even though I have many degrees, and even though I am the age that I am, I could never find myself spending justifiably $8, $9, $10, $11, $1,200 on one pair of shoes. So that's just something to think about. Tip number 4, don't buy name brands. And finally, tip number 5, experiment with different types of styles. Now, I understand that different people have the way they like to dress. There's some women who wear slacks all the time who feel comfortable in slacks. For others, they feel comfortable in skirts, comfortable in blazers. Some women dress up, some women dress down. But when you're shopping on, my daughter just waved to me because I fuss at her all the time and tell her sometimes she needs to dress it up, but that's for another video. But sometimes what you'll find is, especially if you're shopping on clearance, especially if you're shopping during sale seasons, especially if you're shopping with coupons, what you will find is these stores will not always have the type of clothes that you find yourself regularly wearing. And so what you can do is try different styles, try to mix it up, try to pick a shirt and a skirt that you would look at and not necessarily think they would go together, but when you try them on, and you have a pair of shoe in mind that you would say, oh, this would look good with that, and some accessories that you have in your closet, you never know what you'd find. You never know what you'd like. And like I've said before, sometimes you just have to mix it up. Sometimes you have to get a little grungy. Sometimes you have to get a little chic. Sometimes you have to get a little, how can I say, elitist or sophisticated or sophisticated. However, mix it up because you never know when you're shopping on a budget just what you will find. Beloved, I thank you for tuning in today. I sure do hope that these 5 tips will help you as you expand and enhance your wardrobe. And if you have any further ideas that you can offer to our watching audience, please be sure to put them down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. And until next time, I'm Danielle, and I look forward to seeing you on this red couch again soon.